some smoke. Okay, so bad things may have happened. Drift school today at, yes, you guessed it, Piedmont Dragway. Usually I make it out to a lot more venues throughout the year, but I mean lately it just hasn't really timed out right. Anyway, today we're having our first novice private day clinic school thing. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It's kind of loud in here. So we're gonna have a handful of people who have never drifted before and a couple who have been on the track a few times but just want to, you know, get the basics down. Ryan, Alan, Chad, and I are just gonna, you know, have a little classroom session and then hop in cars and give them some tips. Not really gonna be driving the 240 too much, even though I'm driving it right now because it's legal. Yeah. The only problem with today, though, is that it's cold and it was windy, but luckily the wind went away. It's just the sun. Anyway, there's Alan. People are starting to show up. We are going to teach some people how to do some slidey stuff. So I'm going to toss you guys in the GoPro and then we're going to hop into some cars and do some fun stuff. How you been, man? Yeah. Why does it always have to be super cold or super hot at drift events? I don't get that. Alright, so the school is going pretty decently, the novice private day. We've been doing donuts here, some figure eights. We started doing initiations and now initiations of the transition for like the super beginners here, and then everyone else is on the main course. So this is basically what we have them doing out here right now. And we've progressed them all the way from donuts to this, so I mean... And then back on the OG course, the main course, we've got some of the more experienced drivers out there. Oh, even off. So all in all, I think it's going pretty well. I haven't taken that out yet. I've got the Goodyears that won't die on it, and I'm waiting to take those out on the main course to do a couple laps, take some people with me. But yeah, we've been riding with people. We've been giving them some like road time tips, flagging them down, telling them what to work on, and seeing some progression. So it's been pretty good. I think we are going to definitely have to do this again sometime. What'd you do?
This right here.
Smack that tire.
Oh, I thought I heard something.
Yeah, well. This is not my tail light.
Nope.
Yeah, really. At least it's low.
Hey, and now it matches the other side kind of.
Hey, it's drifting.
It's patina, yeah.
Okay, I want to do a run. It's like after 5, this thing's over. But I want to do a run. I've got the Goodyears. They should last for a run. We will see though. Let's do this. Oh, I can't see. Why is my turbo so loud? Woo! Woo! Sounds like it's low compression on one cylinder all of a sudden. Yeah, I got some Subaru sounds going on. Oh, and there's some smoke. Okay, so bad things may have happened. Yeah. This is not good. Yeah.
Dude, it looks like it makes a shit ton of power.
It does. The turbo.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I didn't know you drove a steam engine.
Oh.
Is there something missing that's supposed to be there?
Yeah. So there's a ring that keeps oil from getting to the cylinder, compression and all that fun stuff.
It's gone now. Oh, that's your catch can?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I thought it was your fucking radiator thing for a second.
Just do one run, it'll be fine.
Dude, that looks cool though. Just drive it like that. Hell yeah.
No.
Steam engine.
Oh, one run. Okay, well.
I better go down here and get my car.
Clearly the car needs some work now. I broke it.
You had one run.
I broke it.
Ow.
Yes. Yeah. I think I probably cracked the ring land.
No.
I broke it. I think I cracked a ring land or just killed a ring somehow.
Which one is it?
It's probably three. Everything happens in cylinder 3 on these cars, but this is for my crankcase. It's a heater now. It's exhaust now actually. Well, we can actually figure out. Let's see which one
Stops the pooping.
Yeah. Well, that was unexpected.
Apparently that was keeping it going.
All right.
So 3's good.
I guess 3 is good.
Fire back up.
All right. Okay, so 3's good. 1's good.
2 is that make a big difference.
I think it's 2. Well. I don't know. Yeah. Oh well.
Press F to pay respects.
Yeah. Drifting is how you convert a Nissan into a Subaru.
So what does that mean?
What should be kept in the cylinder and going through the valve and out the back of the exhaust is coming through my crankcase. Yeah. Just do one run, I said.
It'll be fun, they said.
It wasn't even one more time, it was an only time. If it was a one more time, then okay, but it was an only time, so. It wasn't the eBay Turbo.
Yeah.
eBay Turbo was fine, it actually sounded really cool.
So was putting an eBay Turbo on your car a bad idea?
No, the Turbo is good. Drifting is a bad idea. Drifting is where I messed up, so. It'd be awesome to throw a 2J in there. It's like what, $5, $6, $7, $10,000?
I mean, it's chump change, right, for someone like you?
Oh yeah, I'm balling. I mean, why do you think I have an eBay Turbo?
On a KA.
Yeah, it's good. You know, a 2J and R154. You know, just throw those in there. If anyone has one they want to give me, that'd be cool.
So if anyone wants to sponsor Gabe, now's the time.
Yeah, let me get that Patreon going. But so anyway, the day went awesomely. Aside from this, like people learned a ton of stuff. Let me see this real quick.
Yeah.
So this dude right here was Alan was riding with a ton of people, and him and I were with like the beginners, and I'd say there was a lot of progress.
Yeah, we saw some people go from having absolutely no idea what they were doing to being able to initiate and transition and hold slides, and that was very encouraging. So,
Yeah, we have to do this again.
definitely. I don't know when it'll be, but if there's another novice private day and you're a novice, come out.
Yeah, everyone had a ton of fun,
Yeah.
and we all got some runs in. Some of us only got one run in. But,
I mean, you know, I got a couple on the skid pad to demonstrate a few things, and then I did one on the OG, and then you did one on the OG, and your car said, I don't know.
yeah. But anyway, it sounds like a Subaru. Chase is saying goodbye.
Bye.
See y'all next time.
Later. Actually, let's go. It's good to. Let me turn the Subaru off real quick. Yeah, and let's go get in Chase's face real quick. Did you have fun?
Oh, I had the best time.
Did you learn a lot?
Oh yeah, of course. I feel a whole lot more comfortable, way more consistent. It was great.
That's what teamers were saying.
Yeah.
Did you like improve them on the street?
Yeah, like coming out earlier, it was like, yeah, I could initiate and do stuff, but it was mainly like holding on for dear life and hoping that the car did what it needed to do.
Yeah.
Now I feel like I can put the car places and like actually transition where I want instead of just hoping for the best. So I feel a lot better after today.
So you would recommend this 10 out of 10?
Oh, of course. I'm definitely gonna make him do it next time, and probably gonna make my mom do it.
Yeah, hey, man, it helps.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, we'll catch you next time.
Yeah.
Man.
See y'all.
Hey.
How's it going, man?
So you were killing it by the end of the day. Well, you were killing it already, but you're leaking the whole
Skid pad area.
That's-
so you want to tell us about your experience?
Yeah, full on manjis, man.
Oh man, that was more than I could ask for. I mean, I came here just kind of wanting to more or less just get around, do initiations, work on my clutch kicks and stuff like that. And I mean, you hopped in the car, and I mean, it made a huge impact. Definitely a huge impact. And everybody's advice was amazing. Yeah, like I said, next
Public day.
next public day, which is, you said,
The 13th of February.
Yeah.
We're about to, so
13th.
guys, get your shopping done the 11th and the 12th, because you ain't gonna have the 13th. Remember that.
Yep.
yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna be here.
So this dude's full on like leaking the skid pad. He was manging the back of it and everything, being all kinds of dramatic. So
Oh, definitely.
yeah, this thing looks good. Also,
Angry Dorito.
he found a barrel. He found one of the barrels today, didn't you?
Oh, a few of them. 100%.
A few people
of
did,
them.
but you know, I mean, it's part of the learning.
Oh yeah, I sent one flying.
Yeah, I mean, watching you guys progress is just
Yeah, that was the most encouraging thing is watching. You know, some people made more progress than others, which is like we said, expected.
Oh, yeah.
But it was
But the
definitely
persistence is.
It was,
Even the guys in the Miatas, they were making a lot of progress too. I mean,
Yeah.
it was pretty awesome. I get hyped when other people are
yeah.
progressing
Same.
too. Like,
Yeah, well, it's also gets you hyped when you see somebody you're teaching make progress. You're like, yeah.
So one big problem a lot of people had were running viscous LSDs.
Yeah. Don't do that.
Don't do
Like,
that.
If,
Yeah,
like if it's your
Yeah,
daily and you're kind of just
definitely
thinking
not.
about drifting, I can understand it. But if you're like have a dedicated drift car, well, the diff. Don't be cheap.
Well, it
is cheap.
two-way. Or, yeah, it is cheap.
Yes.
Yeah,
Don't be lazy.
at least just don't run a viscous.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because we got a lot of them
Definitely don't.
overheating, a lot of them just like turning into open diffs, and
Yeah.
open diff drifting is
Doesn't work.
no. I would quit
It's
drifting.
not a
if I had
good way to
drift
learn.
Open
Let's put it that way.
or
Yeah.
to drift.
'Cause
No.
I eventually said, I mean, screw it, and I just kept doing it. But like the first part when we started the figure eights, like I just had to quit because, you know, I wanted to let this thing cool down. But
Yeah. And this is pretty much it's a stock Z, isn't it? Yeah, you were killing it.
it has a lightweight flywheel and a higher clamping forward clutch, but that's
Yeah,
about
nothing
it.
that's-
Nothing, yeah.
Yeah, just
Nothing.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
basically just replacement parts.
Basically.
Modifications
Yeah.
are coming.
yeah. So when you get into drifting, and you don't have a car like these. I mean, you see these all over the place, but these are a great platform
Yeah.
to start drifting and to simply just drift.
There's a reason they outnumber 240s at drift events nowadays.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're the new 240 basically.
They are, but for good reason.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, I'm glad you had fun, man.
Oh, 100%. But like I said, I'll definitely be back in February.
Sweet. Well, we'll see you then, man.
100%, definitely.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, guys.
Later,
Appreciate it.
guys.
Hands down coming back. Brother, y'all have a
And
good
you're gonna be
one.
driving too, right?
Appreciate it.
Oh. So, Gabe, you did kill the engine today, but what did you not kill?
These Goodyears won't die.
They apparently,
I can't kill them.
I mean, there's not a lot left on that, let's be real. But
There wasn't enough left when I got here. These look exactly the same as when I got here. The Goodyears live on.
they do. They live to die another day.
Hopefully. I mean, they my car keeps. Yeah. So anyway, Goodyears are still good.
Well, we're going to swap back to his road tires, and he's going to limp it home on 3 cylinders. And it's going to be a good time.
It's gonna be fun. So the moral of today is buy a Ford.
I mean, I wasn't going to say that, but the 302 lives on. Just saying.
Well, despite what happened to the 240, that was a lot of fun. I didn't record very much because, I mean, when people are trying to learn, they don't need the added pressure of like a camera in their face recording them trying to drift. Also, they paid money for us to teach them. So I spent like as much time as I could watching, their driving, analyzing it, figuring out what tips to give them, what advice, just answering questions and, being there to instruct basically. They weren't paying to have me record videos for my YouTube channel. So I didn't record too much, but I mean, it was great. I can't wait to do it again. I love teaching. And when it comes to drifting, teaching and instructing is almost as fun as drifting itself for me. I like seeing people progress. So going back to the 240, I'm pretty sure it's a cracked piston or ringland. And if it is, if it is at the bare minimum, it's, rehoning the cylinder walls and putting some pistons in. I'm not gonna know for sure until I tear it apart and, see what's going on. And then we'll figure out what to do from there. Probably gonna end up rehoning the cylinder walls and throwing some new pistons at the very, very least. But, since we're there, we might as well, just start going a little bit further than just, getting it running again, actually doing rods and pistons and, all that fun stuff. So I've got my homework cut out for me to figure out what we're going to do. But first, I need to tear into it and see what happened. So that will be coming up soon, I guess. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys then.